the whole life. I have so many friends that are fighters and, they're so real. Like, you point a camera at them and it's, like, effortless because they haven't sold themselves, you know? They they haven't sold themselves. They own themselves, and they know that they're gonna take themselves into battle against another person, and, um and I like that as well. Like, being a part of Hollywood, people are stabbing you in the back left and right, and people are willing to cut your throat just to get another job, and you're like, "Whoa." Like, I've never been that way. I'm never gonna actually, I've when I did American Gladiators, um, we were doing the jousting thing, and I took down this girl, the bigger girl. I took her down, and it was her dream to be American Gladiator, right? Like, she wanted to be an American Gladiator, and, like, I took her down in, like, 2 shots, and, like, then she ran to the bathroom and started crying, and I realized at the moment, I was like, "Oh my, I am not gonna take this job away from her." Like, we're doing tryouts right now, and I just knocked her off of that, and I'm not really super passionate about being, like, put in spandex anyways, so I was like, you know and so, like, I kind of just, like, exited, like, the tryouts, and I jumped in my Impala, and was driving back to Vegas from LA, and the producers were calling me up, and they always, I keep in touch with them sometimes, and they're like, "Aren't you glad we made you do that?" But, like, and I finally picked up, and the producer was like, he was like, "Gina, please come back." And I was like, "No, no, man, like, I'm not about to take that job away from that woman. She wants to be there. I don't care if I'm there. I'm not gonna cut." And they're like, "What? Helga? No, we love her." And I was like, "Okay, but I still don't really wanna do it." And it took them 4 phone calls in order for me to, like, I showed up the day of filming, and they hadn't even gotten an outfit for me, and I showed up, and, like, they ended up using me for almost everything, like, physical, like the wrestling and the pyramid and everything because, just 'cause you got muscles doesn't mean you be so athletic, so I was it was such a fun job, and I'm glad I did it.
Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui é o Tradutor, é graças a essas pessoas incríveis que eu posso estar trazendo conteúdo para vocês. E é isso aí pessoal, não se esqueçam de deixar seu like, seu comentário e até mais. Fui, grande abraço.